The fill light is our secondary light that's placed on the opposite side of the key light. And we use this light to lightly fill in the shadows that are created by your key light. Your main goal with this light is to keep it soft, not blinding like your key light, but just soft. And to achieve this, I like to pull my fill light back just a bit further than the key light. And if I'm using a softbox, I'll place a little diffuser, which is basically like a mesh screen that diffuses the lighting, and it gives the subject a much gentler touch of light. Now the cool thing about a fill light is that it doesn't always have to be a light bulb. It can just as easily be a reflector card, or a scrim as they call it in the business, that reflects the light from the key light or from another source. A great example of this would be if you're shooting outside, and if the conditions are right, the sun will act as your key light. Then you can use a reflector card to bounce the light onto the opposite side of your subject's face. So imagine sun here, reflector there, sun is beaming down on me on this side, and the reflector is capturing the sunlight and bouncing it back onto my face on this end, so it doesn't feel too one-sided, right? Now this is super important to remember whenever you shoot outside. So if you plan on taking any of your productions into the sunlight, I'd highly suggest investing in a scrim, a reflector card. I promise you, your production as well as your talent will thank you for it. Plus it just looks awesome, so why not? Scrims can be pretty expensive, so I've rounded up a couple of links where I found them the cheapest online at around less than 50 bucks. Make sure to check them out if you're serious about putting a solid light kit together, especially if you're going to be shooting outside.